Well, hello, my lovelies. It's Tuesday. It's nearly the end of term. Those of you who've got kids at school will be counting down the days until that stress is gone. And those of you who are no longer at school will be wishing that you had some sort of predictable holiday, probably. And what I wanted to talk to you about right now, please forgive the noise off in the background. There's negotiation going on downstairs. Um, so we are going to be heading off for holiday shortly, and I am really looking forward to that. So I wanted to talk to you just a little bit about what makes a really good holiday for us and for lots of families that I know. And there's something really important about predictability and having certainty about where you're going, knowing what that is, knowing what the schedule is, knowing how you're going to manage it, knowing where you're going to be. And I just reflect that we are going to the place that we have been to every year since kids were teeny weeny weeny, and they're both very adult now. And we always go back to the same place, not because we never go anywhere else, because we do sometimes, but more because when we go back to somewhere that's safe and familiar, we can get into the relaxation so much faster. So we know where everything is, we know what activities we can do, we know where to get food, we know what our bedrooms are going to be like, we know everything about the place we're going to be, and it is just so much more relaxing to have that already planned. And if we're going somewhere else, if I'm travelling for work, for example, I will often choose somewhere really nice and predictable, like a Premier Inn. You've got to love a Premier Inn, haven't you? Or another chain. Other chains are available, of course. But we choose those because we know what they're going to be like. The beds are going to be reliable. The layout's going to be predictable. It brings an element of certainty, a pillar of certainty, a pillar of predictability into a day that is not, into an environment that is not. And it just takes a lot of the stress out. And I was in a position today where a sudden change happened. And I really don't like sudden changes. I like to predict my spontaneity. I like to know what's going to happen when it's going to happen. And I was delivering training, and I was planning to deliver training, and I had it was exactly what I had planned, and that was fine. And then something happened, and I had to adapt to something else. And it's okay, I can deal with that. It was all right, but it was really dislocating, and it took spoons that I was a bit short of. And it would just have been so nice if that had happened in advance or after the training, and that's the reason why I will not check emails when I'm in the middle of something. Well, I'll time block particular things, so I time block particular projects so that I'm not distracted and trying to move from one thing to another, because I just can't focus on them. I can't give them my full attention. I can't give them my full love and my full attention, and I'm just a bit rubbish when I try and divide my attention across all those things. And today that was just a bit hard. It was just a bit hard to be put into the position where that had to happen. And it makes it harder for me to bring the best of myself to what I'm doing. And as a result, I'm feeling a bit more tired than I would normally. So my apologies. Oh, sorry. I apologise for being particularly tired on the live. And just to let you know that if you are going somewhere new, it's worth taking predictability with you. Take the things that make you comfortable. Take the things that make it safe and secure. Go to places that are familiar. Use chains, hotel chains that you understand. I was talking to somebody who's going on a particular type of holiday. It's a holiday they've been before. Their sleeping accommodation is very predictable. It'll be the same as it was last time. The entertainment's the same as it was last time. It's kind of, so there are bits of change and bits of predictability. It's a really nice way of doing it. And that's okay. It's okay to arrange your holidays the way you need them to be. Arrange your relaxation the way you need it to be. Arrange your time off the way you need it to be. And it's okay to time block. It's okay to put up an out of office. It's okay to be unavailable for a period. I think one of the things that has caused more stress and anxiety is the feeling that we are always available. We should not always be available. We are not always available in life. And one of the joys that I find in my sailing is that I'm not available when I'm sailing. I can't be available when I'm sailing because it's just not possible for me to do that. So it's okay to take time for you. It's okay to give yourself the certainty you need. It's okay if other people might find what you do boring. That's their problem. That's not yours. You go for what you want, okay? You go for what you want that makes sense for you. And I really hope that that helps you. Just to let you know that there will be no live next week because I'm on holiday and I'm going to have a proper break and I'm going to spend time with my lovely family and I'm just going to chill. And I strongly recommend that each and every one of you takes some time to do that when you can, whether it's just sitting down with a book or whether you can go to the park or whether you're lucky enough to be able to go away. Just take time for yourself. You need that time to rest. You need that time to recuperate and you'll come back stronger for it. So, sending you lots of love. Hope it goes well for you and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Take care. Bye.